We got the boo-boos built. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Ah, my brain. You know, stuff like this happens to me a lot, to be quite frank. To be quite, like today was like a bit of a long day for me. I like work, not gonna lie, and so now my brain's like, I want to just not think. And not thinking can be nice, can be fun. I bet that's a rest house right here. We didn't need to do the thing. Playing the mince rafts? Nice. A lot of Minecraft. Hey, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Lyron. Okay, we can do something about that. Yeah. I haven't played in a while, but a part of me kind of wants to get back into it at the moment, but I'm not sure if I'll have the time to actually, put effort into a new Minecraft world. So I would like to, but at the same time, I don't know. It seems like every single time I want to start a new Minecraft world, especially when playing on the Java edition, I just spent like practically a whole day of just trying to find the spot, find a spot where it's near a village and there's like good scenery or whatnot, a nice and open enough land that I don't have to do that much terraforming, so that I can enjoy making stuff, have plenty of space. There's a village right there. If ever need good supplies, have villagers, all that. Cracked at Minecraft? I'm going to say I'm not the best. Not really, not the best. I did for a little bit try to learn how to accidentally hit our speed up. I used to try to learn how to get better at it. Like, I really wanted to build a very nice house once in Minecraft, and I lost my pen, which makes me kind of sad. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. And so I was trying to study that with some like YouTube videos with a bunch of nice helpful tips, and like I once went into a creative world, and just decided to create a house from scratch from all the tips I just learned, and I ended up creating a very, very nice house, which I'm legit proud of. Too bad it's on a creative world and on my Xbox too, but it turned out to be a super good looking house. And then also I tried to learn how to make like modern looking houses too, because I do like looks of modern houses in Minecraft. In real life, it depends on the house. Oh, you meant PvP? Minecraft PvP? No, I don't do that. I don't do that part with Minecraft. I like to do like the main core of Minecraft. Sometimes I like to do skybloks though. Skybloks can be fun. Or if you ever heard of this old YouTuber, Sky Does Minecraft. I think that's their name. Yeah, Sky Does Minecraft. They have this one old series where they did a whole Minecraft world underground. Highly recommend it. It was such an amazing series. It was very good. Very, very good. If I remember right, Sky Does Minecraft. I don't think they upload anymore. They kind of stopped, which is a bit sad. Like, I was in high school when a friend of mine showed me the channel at the time, and I ended up really enjoying it. I really did. But these days, I think they did upload like a farewell video or something. But for some reason, when I try to look at my subscription list on YouTube, it's just cluttered. It's so cluttered. The ads, yes, the ads are happening. Oh no. You think you can get the Eterna Forest all by yourself? Yes, I can, easily. I can navigate my way. You seem a bit tired. Would you like to rest? Yes, I want to rest. I want to rest. Give me the rest. But now we got the Eternal Forest. It's pretty cool. Many players of Pokemon make the Eterna Forest their home, but I don't want to buy an antidote. Do I press on? Do I go back? I don't know. You could just skip all the Eterna Forest. If I had cut, I think I do have a cut. Usually cuts like the first one. Yeah. But, kind of ignore it. Item! We got a blue shard. let's just do a little bit of backtracking. I say let's pick up this item too, which is a protein. That's nice. That's really good. And welcome back, followers. Welcome back. We are here, and we found a big root. We got ourselves a big root. Oh, let's battle, because I want to get the rest of these battles out of the way, so that we can get more levels. More levels mean more gains. More gains equals more progress, and more progress means more happiness. Hello, welcome back, Flawless. Welcome back. Hey, Dragon Knights. Hello, Dragon Knights. You know, I'm kind of glad that in the anime, even though I don't watch it anymore, I kind of stopped after the Johto series. Like way back when that was coming out. Cujo, you can handle a Dragon Knight. And I do like now in Pokemon Journeys that one of the members of Ash's latest team is a Dragonite. I think it's so cool that he got to catch a Dragonite, as well as a Gengar, and he has a Riolu. Like, Ash's team is becoming jacked, like straight up so cracked, broken. Like, he's getting a very good team. But you know, whenever they feel like having him do the tournament or whatever in Journeys, he's not going to do anything. I doubt it. He'll probably lose to Leon. So they keep up the lore that, oh, Leon has never lost a match. Ever. Which is kind of dumb, though. I did watch that one episode. Well, that one scene where Leon fights a Lance with two Dynamax Pokemon. It was so cool. Lance used the shiny Gyarados. And, like, Lance is my favorite champion out of the whole series. I love that battle so much. Mostly for the music. But I also think Lance is a badass for having 3 Dragonites on his team. Watched it a few years ago. There you go, Flaws. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. I did just like see like an article the other day. They're like, oh, fans are outraged when they notice how Ash didn't treat this one particular Pokemon. And I was like, which Pokemon's that? And I looked at it and they're like, yeah, you remember when he caught a Krabby back in the original series and he decided not to use it at all for the longest time, but then once he made it to the Indigo League out of nowhere, he's all like, no, I'm going to use my Krabby that has 0 battling experience, and after one battle evolved to a Kingler and then swept the rest of the team? It's like, yeah, cool, what about it? He didn't use it ever since. I'm like, oh, okay. Wow, you know, that's not the first mon he chooses just not to use, right? Like, you know, like his whole herd of Tauros, he only used his Tauros during the Indigo League. Hell, the episode where he caught all that Tauros is banned in all countries. Except Japan. But I agree, Flaws. Red is cooler. I like Red a lot more than Ash. Especially now that I understand like Pokemon lore a little bit better. But I will always have a soft spot in my heart for the Pokemon anime. Especially just growing up with it and the whole theme song being popular and whatnot. I think I talked about this before on stream, but back in 2016, 2017, Pokemon was doing another Dragonite. Pokemon was doing a tour, a symphony tour, where they were No, Tree, don't do the things against Dragon. Tyson, you can do the things against Dragon. What was I saying? Yes, they're doing a symphony tour to celebrate, like, at the time, like, their 20th anniversary or whatnot. And they ended up coming to my neck of the woods in St. Louis. And I was like, oh, so excited. I was in college at the time, but my parents got me tickets for my birthday. And I went to go see it with my cousin. It turned out to be a blast for me, like, especially just hearing all the music I grew up with from the games, just hear like from an actual symphony in person. I also felt very underdressed because it was at the Powell Symphony Hall, and that is one mega fancy place. Like, I'm just in there with like some Pokemon merch on, a t-shirt or everything, t-shirt, jeans or whatnot. But it was a lot of fun. But then at the end, of course, they had to do something a little cringy. They're like, all right, everybody, for our final tune, we're going to do the Pokemon theme song, except we're going to have you guys sing it. And I'm like, oh, boy. And I was just wondering in my head, it's like, so is it just a TV cut or the full version? And, you know, the whole crowd singing along to the beginning of, like, the TV cut. And then I was thinking, it's like, all right, are we doing the full version once it got to, like, the final lyrics of the TV cut? And it kept going. So I, like, straight leaned over to my cousin. I'm like, all right, this is where the true fans will shine. And once the second set of lyrics started happening, most of the crowd went from singing to just quiet, because not that many people know at all, like, the full version of the original Pokemon's theme song. I know it. But I was just like, I was laughing. I was absolutely laughing. I was like, this is great. This is too good. This is full on cringe right here. But this is hilarious. You know it too? That's awesome, Flaws. I don't think there's anything sad to it. Fun enough, I learned that there was a full version through the Pokemon's very, very old website back in, like, early 2000s, like when the internet was becoming a thing. Pokemon's very first, like, website, first design of their website was, whoo! It was something, but it did have this, like, online playlist that played music specifically from the show, not from, like, the games, but just the show. Since the original Kanto, like, seasons, besides the Poke Rap, some episodes, besides the intro and the Poke Rap, some episodes had original songs in them too, so you could pull up that playlist and play all those songs. And with the Pokemon theme song, it played the full version and not just the TV edit. And that's where I learned it. Through one of the movies? There you go, Floss. Nice. Which movie is your favorite? I would have to say mine is... I would probably say 2000. I like Pokemon 2000 a little more than the original. And it kind of goes the same with 3. I like the Pokemon the third movie and Pokemon 2000. 2000 definitely more than the third movie. I haven't seen any of the latest ones. I think the last one I seen was Pokemon Forever, the one with the Latios and Latios. I think that's it. Or is that the one with Celebi? Actually, no, I seen one later than that. Oh yeah, of course, was the first one hits hard easily. Have you seen the remake of the first one? The remake confuses me. Like, watching that, I watched that on a spring break trip with a bunch of my college buds, and watching the remake, it was so weird. It was so weird. They fixed some things though with the remake, which I liked, but they also changed things as well. Oh, it's Cheryl. Oh, she likes to whisper. She normally has a Blissey, funny enough. Okay, so your name is IvySnor? I'm sincerely glad to meet you. IvySnor, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there be a safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? Cool. Welcome to the cruise, Cheryl. I don't know that, but that's my grandma's name, so every single time I say Cheryl, I think of my grandma on my mom's side. Yeah, the 3D style, the CG style that they decided to go with the remake was not the best, but they're kind of go with a similar look as the Lupin movie, like the Lupin remake movie. I'm not a fan of Lupin. I haven't seen anything about Lupin, but I have seen like clips from the latest Lupin movie, and it shares a similar art style as the remake of the Pokemon first movie. But yeah, the remake though, it was weird. Though I will say, I don't know why they gave Mewtwo a new outfit, like new armor for the remake, and it doesn't look as cool as the original, in my opinion. I think they overdid it. In my personal opinion. But, I mean, it's something. It's something. Oh, we found a Thunderstone! Well, we already have a Jolteon, so we don't have to worry about that. But if we find, I guess, a Pikachu, get a Pikachu, we can have a Raichu. Oh, and with this, our Eterna Forest encounter is going to be either, it has to be the Drowsy. Because Chi-Chi is species, but we haven't caught a Drowsy, so we have to get the Drowsy. And Cheryl here has a Dunsparce. She has a bus. She has the bus. Let's see here, Bonsly. I'll let you stay in and take on a Chansey. I think you'll be fine. Ah, I accidentally hit the speed up. But I will show you guys one cool thing on my personal Pokemon Go account. Is that way back when, this was my first ever raid battle that I did. First one ever. And managed to catch this. Is, I don't know if y'all can see it, is the Armored Mewtwo from the remake. I wish that they would bring this back and the clone Pokemon because I want to get a clone Venusaur so bad, but I don't think they're ever going to bring that back. Like ever. All I have is clone Pikachu. I think that's it. Clone Pikachu. I might have a clone Blastoise, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. But I do have the remake Armored Mewtwo, which I think is really cool. But I think the original armor is better, in my opinion. And I wish, you know, since Mewtwo's also in Smash Bros, they had a prime opportunity to make that one of his skins. And especially with Ultimate, and they still didn't do that. Heck, I would even take the remake armor on Mewtwo. They had a prime opportunity to do that to make Ultimate even better. Mimic! Yes! Tree, you must learn Mimic. You must. Yeah, I guess that, but then, you know, you could then just go to the original one then, and then the hitbox would be the same. Yeah, the Armored Mewtwo, though, is really cool. I really don't think they're ever going to bring those back, but I'm glad I can say at least I have an Armored Mewtwo and a clone Pikachu. Because during that time was when I didn't have any resources to do raids, and my mom and I were out playing Pokemon Go, and we just stumbled upon a bunch of cars in one particular spot, and we looked at our phones, and it was a gym, a raid, and it happened to be Armored Mewtwo, so we decided to just sneak in there and wait till people join, and people joined, and we hopped in. I'm so glad I was able to get an Armored Mewtwo out of it. All right, so here's our encounter just sitting right there, the Drowsy. And now, somehow we have to catch this Drowsy without Cheryl. Without Cheryl knocking it out. So I will go out into Dyson, since Dyson has a move that the Drowsy can resist. Yes, it is why we have mods. That is true. Which, by the way, Flawless. I did check to see if I can mod my Switch, and guess what? Guess what? It is not patched. I have an unpatched Switch. Will I mod my Switch? My personal Switch? Probably not. Going to be honest with you. Because I don't want to mess with my Switch like that. Because I care about my consoles a lot. They mean a lot to me. Like, I still have my Super Nintendo. I absolutely love my Super Nintendo. Though right now my sister has it, and she says it's not working. So that does concern me. That makes me very sad if it is not working. But, like, the Super Nintendo all the way back in, like, 96, when it came out. Actually, no. Yes. No. Maybe. No. No. Around 96, the N64 came out in 96. So, yeah, ever since when the Super Nintendo came out, my parents had it. I forget why they bought it, why they had it, but growing up, that's what I played, was the Super Nintendo and the N64. So, yo, Cheryl, look at you go, paralyzing this Drowsy. And I absolutely love it. Like, I still have my N64. I still have my GameCube. I have my Xbox 360. I have my Xbox One, my Switch, my PS2, my PS4. I used to have my PSP, but I lost that due to our basement flooding, and it ruined my PSP. I have my original DS. I have my original Game Boy. I still have my Game Boy SP. I still have my Game Boy Advance. I also have my 3DS. I love my consoles. I really do. I love every single one. I'm not one to mod them like that. I'm willing to mod through emulators. That's fine. But my actual consoles, nah. If I'm going to do that, I'm just going to have to buy another Switch. Another, like, unpatched Switch and do that. All right, let's see if this Drowsy can get the ball. We only have 4 Pokeballs to name, but it is a Drowsy and paralyzed, so... And this Drowsy wants to prove me wrong. Wants to prove me wrong. I see how it is. Good job, Cheryl. I think you know what you're supposed to do, and I'm glad you're sticking with that. But hey, you know, it's good to know, though. I think it's pretty cool. But just to be honest with you, Floss, it's just with my personal Switch, I don't want to mod it. Double wiggle, triple wiggle, and there we go. Very hard to like mod emulators. I mean, we already did a modded Pokemon Crystal, so I mean, that stuff can work out. Unless you're just talking about, like, a Switch emulator. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lot harder than just modding your physical Switch. Drowsy, the hypnosis Pokemon. It can tell what people are dreaming by sniffing with its big nose. It loves fun dreams. Look at that, Drowsy. You and I have something in common. Yes, we'll like to nickname this Drowsy. And what shall we nickname this Drowsy? It's a Sleepy. And this Sleepy's going to need a friend. But I think it's going to be a bit before we can get a friend for Sleepy. Sleepy. Go in the box, Sleeps. Go in the box. Oh! 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 I totally forgot! Trees evolving our tree of life into a Sudowoodo! Now it's an okay pairing. Going from a bad pairing to an okay pairing. Hooray! Look at that tree. It's a Sudowoodo! Nice. See that, Cheryl? Check that out. I got a 6 Sudowoodo. Ain't cool, right? Yeah. Alright. Tree level 17 now. Well, actually, I wanna we'll keep you out. Oh, there's some moss rock. So if we can get an Eevee, then we can have a Leafeon if we want. If we want to travel back here. Trees! Ah! Mini trees. Those are so scary. Makes me nervous. There's Charizards and Blazikins in here. And if we run into a Chansey and a Drowsy, wow. Of course we can't escape. After all, it's a Blaziken and a Charizard. But Tree's level 17 and a Sudowoodo. You know what? We can do that. Ooh, show out here with the stretch. Y'all need the Charizard? Gosh, she knows how to work her Dunsparce. No! Oh, my fat fingers. Going to the ground. Trees out here just if I stand very still, they won't be able to see me. Yeah, be a sleepy sheepy Charizard. You can be all the sleepest and the sheepest as I throw rocks in your face. All the rocks to you, Charizard. Blazing is powering up. I don't like that. Oh, but Cheryl's out here yawning a Blaziken. Let's go. Here comes a rock. Dude, Charizard. Ain't gonna like that. Ain't gonna like that at all. See, down he goes. Goodbye, Charizard. This is gonna be a lot of experience. 328. Not as much as I thought it would be. Let's go out into Shifu. It's Shifu time. It's Shifu time. Ooh, Scritchy Scratch. We're Scritchy Scratch. Well, now go to sleep. Thanks for scratching my itch on the back. That was very kind of you. Alright. Water gun on the Blaziken as I readjust myself because I feel like I was starting to be a little slouchy and slipping from my chair just for a moment like this. Some people wait a long time. Yes, people wait a very long time to get a Blaziken and Charizard on their screen together on the same side. It's beautiful. And then they both die. That's what all the great tragedies do. Tree, get experience. So do you, Shifu. I'm going to adjust my face. There we go. And let's see. You're level 17. Dyson, why are you still so low? You're so low. So are you, Time Lord. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Let's get it. Oh, what's cool about that? Which is how I power walk. Good old power walks. Hey, that helps get your exercise so that you can eat extra fries. Sailor Forest and Elite Four Trainer Liliana, a Shaman and Crawdon. Oh, it's Holly. I want Holly again. Oh, I don't have my physical Holly with me. It's upstairs. She's upstairs in my room. So I have a plush. I'm going to Roar Beam the Shaman, though. Try to get out of there as soon as possible. So I'm pretty sure the Shaman's going to just defense scroll and leave Dyson alone. Hey, I like that. I like that. Let's stay with that Vice Grip on the Dunsparce. You know, to be honest, Cheryl's doing a great job of playing support. That is for sure. Very supportive indeed. Oh, the Shaman almost goes. See, out here yawning. Settle onto the Shaman. I understand that she's trying to just help our Dyson, but Dyson can't play on this. See, another defense scroll coming from the Shaman. That's going to do it. Now we'll just have a Crawdon out here. Let's see where it is. Which I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. Because why would you have only a level 9 Shaman? Goodbye, Holly. It's nice seeing you. Or a holy herb. It's a holy herb, man. Dyson grows to level 16. Oh, the Vice Grip. Seems that's all this Crawdon wants to do. What is the bus going to do? It's going to yawn. Just like I did. Wow. It's having such good effect. Out comes a Ponyta. Okay. Okay, I see you. Let's do a water gun on Ponytas. Now, we have all solutions on us. Every single solution that can ever salute, we have it. We got it. We got more of it. Oh, with the crits! Way to go, Dyson! 357 experience. Here goes a Vice Grip. Once more on the Dunsparce. Hey, if you want to focus on Dunsparce, range! You're a little bit late, Cheryl, but that's okay. That's okay. You can keep raging on up. Just rage against the machine. With the Minum. Okay, with a Minum out here, I'm actually going to switch. We'll switch into our Shifu's. Shifu's a good thing. Ah! reach around, scratch back my head. Helping hands. They're trying out the pro strats over here, but will it work? Who knows? Who knows? Because so far, their Claudia is not going to do a thing. Here you go, Don Sparks. More rage. Use more of your Brooklyn rage. Though someone needs to smack you in order to get your rage to be more strong. Well, hopefully this Crawdon just stays asleep for a while Shifu takes care of this. If we can one-shot, oh, we don't. Because I was hoping Helping Hand would not take effect. But the Crawdon is still asleep. That's pretty nice. Nice, Cheryl! Look at you getting the kill it. Nice! Oh my gosh, she's putting in the work. Now all that's left is the Crawdon, which I can rock smash since you're water dart. You don't like the choppies. For some reason, the darkness can't handle the choppies. And you lose your defense. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, baby. Baby. Rock a smash you all over the Crawdons. Get this Crawdon time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shifu growing to level 17 like the rest of our crew is at, other than our Time Lord, because we're trying not to heavily rely on Time Lord, but having Time Lord though is amazing. Oh, you.